Yo, let's get this show on the road. So we back again, man. Today we got the tragic death of Officer Daniel Kerstetter, or however you pronounce that last name. Let's get it cracking, man. Let's see how this go, man.
On September 13th, 2024, motor carrier officer Daniel Kerstetter of the Michigan State Police stopped a tractor trailer. Unknown to him, it would be the last shift of his life. Since 1982, Michigan's motor carrier officers focus enforcement on commercial.
Lord, please tell me this driver was not the cop, bro. I used to be a truck driver, bro. He be making us look bad, bro.
Vehicles stationed on highways and at way stations. They are also armed and prepared first responders.
20 and 2199 traffic. 75 north, light semi and trailer.
Hello, sir. Good. Officer Kerstetter, State Police. Reason for the stop was left lane use. You're going to see another sign. I think you passed another one. But yeah, Michigan, when there's more than 2 lanes of travel, you can't be in that left lane. Do you have your driver's license, registration, insurance, paperwork? Where are you coming from? Ohio. Okay.
I did not know that, man. I seen that lady just pointing at me like, oh, what was she doing?
Oh, the driver? She's probably telling you I was behind you.
That in the whole state of
Yeah, from Michigan, yeah. Left lane law.
Though it may seem clear that trucks must follow these signs in Michigan, many drivers wrongly view them as guidelines. In states like Ohio, where this driver is certified, the law does not exist, at least at the time of posting this video. The confusion stemmed from the 1988 law lacking a consequence clause, leaving no clear standard for officers to cite truckers. In 2021, the law was amended to classify the action as a civil violation, giving officers authority to stop and cite drivers. Despite the change, lawmakers and news reports through 2025 still indicate police cannot yet enforce the rule. Months after this very incident, Representative William Bruck explained why he is amending the law again in Michigan.
We've all faced the frustrations of driving on the freeways, and especially when there's heavier vehicles that are just in front of you. And so for this bill, it simply says that if there's a freeway, a limited access freeway, 3 lanes or more, that left lane is restricted from heavy truck traffic.
Representative Bruck's amendment likely aims to use clearer language by defining exactly what drivers cannot do, rather than stating what they are allowed to do. Instead of requiring trucks to stay in the right 2 lanes, it now explicitly bans them from the leftmost lane, which has the possibly unintended effect of permitting truckers to use more lanes.
And I have to give a lot of credit to MDOT. Gave us a lot of help and assistance in making this bill, as well as the MSP and their direction and getting their neutrality, I should say, on this. Currently, our state law, there's many signs. You see signs that say truck traffic, right 2 lanes, but there's no mechanism within our state law that allows them to actually enforce that.
You're like the 3rd guy this week that did that, yeah.
Yeah, where's that sign?
You're going to see them. Yeah, they're on the right side. It'll say trucks use left 2 lanes.
Officer Kerstetter proceeds to conduct what appears to be a level 1 inspection, the most intense inspection a motor carrier officer can do.
What? I ain't gonna lie, this kind of messed up, bro. Dude ain't never. So I used to drive trucks, bro. Whenever you get pulled over by DOT, bro, and get the inspection, dude gonna say, "Hey, I'm such and such, DOT, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be doing the inspection of level 1, 2, or 3." Dude say he pulled him over for using the left lane. He ain't never say he was getting inspected, bro. So why is you inspecting his truck now after the fact, bro? So you gonna write him a ticket and you doing the inspection on him, bro? Like, that's kind of messed up, bro.
After inspecting the truck, its cargo and paperwork, Officer Kerstetter returns to his vehicle. Over 40 minutes have passed, and in that time, 4 large trucks have illegally used the left lane, about 1 every 10 minutes, a rate state police aim to reduce through stops like this. Unfortunately, Officer Kerstetter does not see what happens next. The crash is also captured by a civilian dash cam, footage we will break down later on. Immediately after the crash, multiple civilian drivers pull over to assist. About 3.5 minutes later, motor carrier officer Sergeant Ramsden, who is Kerstetter's supervisor, arrives on scene.
What just happened, bro?
About 3 later on.
Somebody hit you? Oh my gosh, bro. Somebody just hit him. He wasn't paying attention that much, bro.
crash is also captured by a civilian dash cam, footage we will break down later on. Immediately after the crash, multiple civilian drivers pull over to assist. About 3.5 minutes later, motor carrier officer Sergeant Ramsden, who is Kerstetter's supervisor, arrives on scene.
Left or right shoulder?
We're trying to find it on camera. I don't know if it's on the shoulder or blocking. We're firing EMS on the way. We possibly have an unconscious officer out there and another caller stating someone's having a seizure.
Right shoulder, gonna have.
Say you was having a
Caller
seizure.
stating someone's having a seizure.
Right shoulder, gonna have both lanes, middle and right. What? Both in here? Both in here. One in here and then a trooper.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Hey.
What the?
Damn radio. Hey. Here and then a trooper.
So this car hit the state trooper and looked like the state. What happened, bro? It looked like there was another car right here. Oh my gosh, bro. And it's give me PTSD, bro. I used to see wrecks every day of the week, bro. Driving trucks.
Both in here? Both in
Bro, it's smashed up like a lawn chair, bro.
here. One in here and then a trooper.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Hey. Damn radio. 2291. I'm gonna need some EMS and I'm gonna need it fast.
Granite, we have fire and EMS on the way.
Don't touch her.
I swear, I was wearing my horn as I was pulling by.
Can you guys just stand over on the shoulder for me, please?
Ramping out from the left side here in a second.
Can you stand on the shoulder for me? I don't need any explanation now.
Zero off duty.
Okay.
You want help?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Dan, can you hear me? Dan, look at me. Dan.
God, bro. Hey, bro. Anybody out there, bro? When y'all see police pulling people over, if you can, bro, please get over into the left lane. There was plenty of times where I had like popped a tire or something. I really couldn't. I mean, to be honest, later on I had learned, I got 17 other tires, so I made to my next exit and got over. Or either that's kind of I really don't recommend that, bro, because the police be out here, bro. So but sometimes my loads would come apart. Used to have to be at nighttime, having to put stuff back to get on the side of the road. So it's dangerous, bro. So if y'all can, bro, pull over, bro. If y'all see anybody over on that shoulder, dog.
Morning, I got one unconscious victim, not breathing, no pulse.
That's right.
And Officer Kerstetter is unresponsive.
Clear on that.
Dan, look at me. Can you hear me? I'm gonna tilt your head up, okay, buddy?
For the next several minutes, Sergeant Ramsden continues to communicate with Kerstetter, who is breathing but unresponsive.
Stay with me, bud. Stay with me.
What do you need?
I need EMS. I'm just holding C-spine.
No.
Me, bud.
Hey, there's someone in this house.
There's no pulse.
2194, you put me rolling that way. 2191, same traffic.
For all troopers that are responding, try to keep that freeway open as much as possible for right now so we can get medical personnel to the officer.
Gotta keep breathing for me, okay? I don't know how we're gonna get him out of here.
Is he breathing?
Can't get him out.
Is he breathing?
He's breathing. She's not.
20, we're going to need fire for extrication with Canton Officer Kerstetter.
Clear, fire and EMS are on the way.
CPR is in progress.
Hey! There's an AED in the back of my car.
All right.
Dan. Okay.
You got nothing?
No, her eyes are wide open.
Fire EMS are coming up the left lane northbound, coming out behind you guys.
Just not responsive. He's breathing. He's just not responsive.
Where's your guys' fire extinguisher? That's starting on fire.
I'll get it.
Look, Dan, look at me. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Great.
Where's the other way?
Somebody fan that away.
Hey, where's the other way?
Emergency medical services arrives roughly 11 minutes after the crash.
Seriously?
All right, we got to stop with the fire extinguisher for a minute. He can't breathe. No pulse, not breathing. He's still breathing, unresponsive. Can't get him out. Kerstetter, come on, buddy.
You said no pulse?
2218, like 12.77 I just alerted AR-25 to this. He would like the first AI there to give him a call.
Doing a great job. Come on.
Stay away. I got him. Stay away. Come on, stay away. Stay away.
2218, up there, working on getting.
They're going to be using their jaws right now to get them out.
Officials use the jaws of life to free Officer Kerstetter. Officials use the jaws of life to free Officer Kerstetter.
Y'all know what's crazy, bro? Dude did this truck still right here, bro. Dude was doing the whole inspection on this truck, and his life ended up getting, while he was doing the inspection on the truck driver, bro. Imagine what this truck driver is thinking right now, bro. And then after finding out he got RIP, bro.
To free Officer Kerstetter.
Can we get that rig up here?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, thanks.
We did pull her out, but her eyes stayed open. We started CPR, but
I had no pulse when I checked her.
Okay.
That's why I went to the other guy.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Bring it right up here. Bring it right. He's not going to get out that way. They're not. Bring it right up here. EMS. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bring it right up here.
It's one of my guys, too. I supervise him.
do you guys have a preferred hospital for your guys?
Hold on, Dearborn.
Airborne?
You don't know how to get there?
I know how to get to Dearborn. I'm not better than receiving, though.
As of right now, receiving, you're going to take this. If you're going to receiving,
I know how to get off the exit and everything. It's just getting into there.
Okay. All right. Do you need someone to take you? I mean, we're not going to wait. I mean, if they're going to, they're going to fly. We'll escort you there if we have to.
Man, seriously?
They're going to go to receiving with him. She's like, I don't know how to get her once I said out. We'll escort you.
I'm following them with him.
Okay, so if you want to get him to receiving?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, if we can get him out, can we just transport him?
Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to. Yeah.
The bird's already en route, so whoever gets him out first, if he gets out in this rig, we're going to escort him down.
Yeah, Dan Kerstetter.
You have any other information on him?
Yeah, come with me. Stetter.
Sarge, I know you're busy. Do we have someone going to this house?
Here's his spouse's name.
By the time we get him out, we're going to have to wait probably 40 minutes for a chopper.
So we don't want to do that. So
We're not waiting.
They said receiving, though. So they're not going
They
to
can go to receiving. Sure.
We're going to escort him there.
Hey, heads up. We got to take Kerstetter to receiving. We're going to have to help the ambulance get through all this stuff.
So it looks like he's getting all right now.
Okay. You guys see both his hands? I just want to make sure they're clear. Yes. That's all. His hands are clear. Meaning like he didn't grab for his gun because he's in fight or flight. All right.
State police then strategically escorts the ambulance by blocking traffic along the way.
DPD's got it shut down too, so when you guys are rolling, all the intersections are closed to receiving.
He's on
on the stretcher. Yep, it's all clear the whole way.
They're going to be scouting and blocking intersections.
Yep.
Station 20, DPD's going to have MAC shut down all the way to the hospital. MAC and 75, we know you're coming from the south, so they'll have that locked down.
In the air, 25, no prepping, Rocky Bridge.
If you guys want to block intersections, it's going to be the private EMS that's rolling out right now.
While Sergeant Ramsden helps escort the ambulance, Officer English stays on scene to gather more information.
Go, go, go!
Got it.
If you guys want to block it.
I didn't find his other gun, that's what I was looking for.
Doesn't matter.
We got like 7 police, 8 police escorting this officer, bro.
You okay?
She didn't break at all. We had reports of her doing something. They said she was having a seizure. If that's actually what happened or if it was after the fact.
So she was having a seizure while she was driving, bro? So that's what caused it?
Personalized. Keep down, Adam. Keep down. You can have Mary 4. Tatum 4. Break. Can you run that, please?
Bro, this is crazy how many police is doing this, bro. For their fellow officer, dude. This is a lot of police escorting this one ambulance, dude.
Number down, is please.
Clear, Skinner.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see anything with her?
She never hold her steering wheel, especially left arm. It was like crooked like this way, and she was like holding this arm like all the way she was hitting the curb. I watched her for about like maybe 10 to 15 seconds.
Right, but so she hit the left wall or the right wall?
No, she veered from the left. In front of me, I braked.
Okay.
She went all the way over.
They get Kerstetter to the hospital just 35 minutes after the crash.
Yeah, he's breathing. Good breath signs, good heart rate, good pulse.
Hey, well, we're at the hospital right now. He's in and out of consciousness. He was breathing when I got on scene. Hold on, let me calm down here. Kerstetter's car is just squished. The rear of the car was to the back of his seat. I couldn't even associate where his seatbelt was. He couldn't keep his eyes open. I still keep the emergency records for all my guys in my OneDrive. I knew that would pay off someday because I had all his information, including his blood type.
The weight responsible.
So you responded to anything? Because he like squish his skull in the back right here, so unless that's just like tissue or something.
I don't know. The rear of his patrol car was right behind his head, so.
Despite early hopes, Officer Daniel Kerstetter passed away 2 days later after his family chose to end life support and donate his organs. Reports show the woman in the white SUV likely had a seizure before the crash and died on impact. The driver was on a video call at the time with her phone mounted. Through the call, her friend witnessed her eyes roll back before she began shaking and crashed. The friend ended the call, dialed 911, and then contacted the woman's husband, who later arrived at the scene.
Her husband's on his way here from Southgate, trying to get through all this traffic. I don't know if you guys lost. I don't know what he's driving. I don't know if he's going to try to flip around and hop the wall or whatnot.
Southgate has him stopped?
Southgate PD's got it directed.
Okay. I know. I'm gonna talk to you, okay? But I want you to take a deep breath first.
In short, police reports indicate the at-fault driver's husband noted she was on some sort of medication, though details remain private.
So, what I'm gonna do is I actually want you to go to the hospital so that you can speak with my officers directly that are there, okay? I'm gonna preface this with drive safely.
The woman did not survive the crash. A blood test showed no alcohol or drugs, and her identity has not been released. Dashcam footage collected post-incident shows a white SUV driving erratically for about 40 seconds before crashing into the cruiser.
God damn it.
Bro, she been having the seizure this whole time, bro. Cause she crashed into the wall, bro. Into that concrete barrier. It look like this is a bridge. Like, what the heck?
God damn it.
What the? Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. She is flooring it, bro. Bro, how did he not see this? Bro, that's why when I'm driving, bro, if I'm at a stoplight, bro, it's not even being paranoid, bro. I always look behind me, bro, in my rearview mirror to see people, bro. Because some people, bro, are not paying attention, bro. Because you could be at a stoplight, somebody could be on their phone like this, and they could just keep driving and hit you, bro. Dude was not paying attention, bro. He did not think this would happen, bro. This is crazy, bro. It's like she just passed out and had a seizure or whatever, bro. And then her foot had started welling on the gas, bro, and she started speeding up on the wall. So imagine if this wall went right here, bro. She probably would survive and he would survive. Because if there wasn't no wall barrier or concrete barrier right here, she would have been in the grass and the car would have stopped. Probably would have hit a tree or something like that. And this would never happen, bro.
Crash reports say the SUV was going about 90 miles per hour. On impact, witnesses saw the vehicle lift off the ground. In the end, it was deemed an accident of unfortunate circumstances, and no criminal charges will be filed. Kerstetter's funeral revealed more details about his life, family, and dedication to the force.
His pathway to law enforcement and to...
I'm gonna end the video off on there. Man, RIP to everybody that, you know, passed away in this tragedy, bro. But hey, man, besides that, I'll catch y'all in the next video, bro. Deuces.